Check in now with Christiane Klein for more on how minorities are expected to affect the outcome of this election. Christiane?
Well, Denise, this is a final push for all voters. I've been receiving text messages from Voto Latino urging me to get out to vote, and they aren't the only group trying to rally the troops in the final days. This is a midterm election, and even with record early voter turnout, it likely won't be the same as a presidential election year, which means your vote will have an even greater impact. How different demographics have traditional voting patterns. Many minority groups, including Hispanics and African American voters, have voted Democratic in past elections. And this is really an oversimplification. We know that education also plays a role, as does religion and other factors. We don't know the impact of minority voters here just yet, but we can look at other recent special elections in other states. African American voters showed up and helped elect Democrat Doug Jones to Senate in Alabama, beating Roy Moore.
We're voting to make sure that we can have quality, accessible health care in our communities. We're voting because we want to make sure that the criminal justice system continues to be fixed, repaired, and addressed.
Now, here in Nevada, the Latino vote is so crucial that without it, experts say that the state could face a red wave tomorrow night. And it's not just Hispanics. Asian Pacific Islanders now make up nearly 10% of the state's population. It is the fastest growing demographic in the state, but not at the polls. There are nearly 250,000 Asian Pacific Islander Americans living in Las Vegas alone, but in order to have their voices heard, they must show up to vote. And there are also external factors at play. The Trump campaign put together an anti-immigration and anti-refugee ad that was widely condemned as racist. NBC aired it last night, then pulled it. Even Fox News and Fox Business News pulled the ad from its airwaves. Will that be enough to drive minorities to the polls? We won't know a demographic breakdown for Nevada until tomorrow night, but with so many races within a percentage point, just a small handful of votes will make the difference this election cycle. And be sure to tune in for our election special starting tomorrow night at 8 p.m. We're going to be live streaming race results and reaction from candidates. That coverage will continue online from 9 to 11 on LasVegasNow.com.